so bright. Like, it's a little bit too bright, I think. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Buenos Aires vlog. This is one that I'm very excited about. I'm sure you've already seen the title, so I'm really excited. Today is Wednesday, and you may be wondering, where am I? Well, I'm in my new Buenos Aires apartment. Just kidding. As you may know, my mom came to visit for 2 weeks and we extended her stay for another 2 weeks. So she's actually gonna leave next week, which is amazing. And she kind of wanted to see what it was like to live in Buenos Aires on her own. So we rented her this apartment for a few days and it's so freaking cute. This is like my ideal apartment aesthetic. So let me give you a little tour because I love this place. So these are my absolute dream windows. They're floor to ceiling. They let in so much light. I think they let in a little bit too much light because this whole apartment is east facing, which means more light comes in during the morning. Right here we have a little desk area. That chair is so comfy and I love the little accents right there. This is like my ideal type of wood to have in my house, so I'm really jealous. And the bed here is just so big. It's so firm. It's really comfy. And the walls just match like all of the little colors in here. I think it looks just so nice. So this is the bedroom. We're gonna close this door, but this is the living room. My favorite part about the living room is this wooden part right here. So like you see how this matches the wood right there, which also matches that right there. It fits in so nicely. This is the couch though. It looks like it would be comfy. It's really not that comfy, but the light gray really fits this apartment well. This is the kitchen and my mom has all of her bags ready to go to come back to my apartment. So Mom, what was your opinion on the apartment?
I thought it was very comfy, very quiet. It was nice and clean. Gave me a chance to see what it would be like to be living in my own place here. And I spent a lot of time with God and reading my Bible and praying. We've been so busy. We've seen so much beauty here in Argentina. And I'm just so grateful to be here with Michael and Chanel and Max and Polka.
This is as soon as you walk in. This is the bathroom. It's actually really nice. And the shower is ginormous. Like, literally my dream shower size. So that's the quick rundown of the apartment. She stayed in here for a few days. It served her well. We're packing up right now to come back to my place, and then we're going to the store because we got a lot of stuff to buy. I'm gonna do my best to bring you along.
We're going to celebrate Thanksgiving tomorrow. Thankful for so much, especially being together. Aww.
Guys, I'm coming at you live. This is a little bit loco. Thanksgiving is my favorite. No. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. I am coming at you live from the floor of the supermarket, and we are here shopping for Thanksgiving foods. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday meal of the whole entire year because the food in it is just so insane. If you've ever seen a movie based in the US on Thanksgiving where the family has like a big Thanksgiving meal, like it is so real. It's one of the one things that movies does a really good job at depicting like real in the US. My family is planning on making turkey, stuffing, sweet potato casserole, mashed potatoes, corn, mac and cheese. We're gonna have mini lunas too. Like there's just going to be so much stuff and I'm so excited to see how many ingredients we can find here in Argentina to make an American dinner. And I just picked up an agua con gas because if the dinner is going to be more than 3,000 calories, then I'm gonna need an agua con gas.
2 of these, plus the 2 we already have, plus the big one.
I'm a little bit nervous vlogging in the supermarket right now because there's like only workers here, so I just feel a little bit out of place. So we're gonna do our best. So as of today, the blue rate, it's like almost 1,000 pesos to $1 US. So these are something that Michael and I just love. So we're gonna grab these. I've been obsessed with this cereal too recently, so we're gonna put that in here. So this shopping trip is basically going to be one big one. It's going to be our big shopping trip for the week. and a bunch of stuff just for Thanksgiving dinner. We'll talk about the price later because I'm not talking about everything I'm putting in because the store is getting a little bit more busy, but we're getting some good stuff. So we're able to find almost everything that we need so far. There are a few things that we are gonna save to get tomorrow just to be fresh. The one thing we can't find, and I don't even know if it exists in Argentina, is a turkey. So we're not gonna have a turkey tomorrow. We're gonna have a rotisserie chicken, which Michael's gonna come back and get tomorrow. So we are kind of missing the turkey, the big turkey, the main event, but I think we'll be okay.
I don't think brown sugar exists here. I can't find it. I see white sugar easily, but I can't find it. I'll try to substitute it with honey and try to make something.
Michael's doing a lot of the cooking, and one of the things that he loves to have during Thanksgiving is sweet potato casserole, but we have this potato and we don't know if it's a sweet potato or not, so we're gonna have to go home and cut it and see, and apparently we can't find brown sugar either, so his meal may be in jeopardy right now. Fingers crossed we find what we need.
See, I had to come all the way from the United States of America to help my son-in-law find brown sugar.
This alcucar, this is Portuguese, so I literally don't know what that means. Found it, guys. She really found it. Good job, good job.
I was just looking at it.
I think we just gotta get snacks, so we're all good. This is what we got from the store. It's a mix of stuff that we're gonna need for our Thanksgiving dinner and just a few extra things for the house for the rest of the week. So our whole total costed us about 42,000 pesos, which is about $42, which can seem like a lot, but when you think about how much a person spends on a Thanksgiving dinner in the US for 4 people, it is easily $100-ish. Like, some people spend even double or triple that, just depending if you're having people over. And even now, from what I'm hearing about the food prices in the US, like, I'm sure people are spending at least $150 on one Thanksgiving meal in the US. When Michael and I did our Thanksgiving last year, I think we spent, like, I don't know, $125-ish for it. What are you doing? You just see arm. You just see Michael arm. Does it look better with it open, or does it look better with it closed as a background? Okay, maybe it looks a little bit better open. My camera's gonna butt. Oh, my battery's gonna die and I don't have another one charged. Okay, so,
It tastes more like hot dog than it does sausage.
it tastes a little bit hot.
Right now we have the casserole in the oven. I could check on it right now, but once those two are done, I just need to do the macaroni and cheese, then we're on pretty good. It's so hot.
The Argentinian version of sweet potato casserole because we had a batata, no sweet potato. Hello everyone and happy Thanksgiving. I'm really excited for today because the cooking that is being done in the kitchen right now just smells so good. We have had a really nice and relaxing morning just here with me, Michael, my mom, Max, and Polka. I actually did make it to the gym, which was such a nice thing to do because I'm going to be eating my weight and then some in my Thanksgiving dinner tonight, which I'm so excited about. I'm just so grateful that I'm able to spend this time with my family. But looking outside right now, like, it is not giving, obviously, Thanksgiving or fall at all. here in Buenos Aires in Argentina, it is going to be like 83 degrees today, which is so insane. I watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in the morning with my family, and to just like see New York City, which is like the state where I'm from, just to see New York City all decorated for like Christmas and like people in coats and things like that, it made me feel like a little bit nostalgic. I've only been here for like 6 or so months, but it made me miss New York City like just a little bit, but not enough to go back. But that was really nice to be able to spend that tradition with my family because we watched that every single year, and they actually had like some cool floats this year, which was really nice to see. And it is 2:30 right now. We are planning to have dinner at like 4:30, which I know sounds insane to the people who live here in Argentina, but because dinner takes so long to make, a lot of the families in the United States actually have their Thanksgiving dinner meals earlier than like our normal 6 or 7 o'clock dinner time, or for me 5 o'clock dinner time, because the food just needs to be eaten when it's done and fresh and prepared. And if people start cooking at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, that may mean that the whole meal is done at like 3 o'clock. So this is pretty normal for Americans, and I'm so excited. Michael's doing a lot of the cooking, which is really nice because he's just kind of letting me and my mom relax. I do have to take Max out on a nice little walk, which is perfect because I get to build up my hunger just a little bit more. Okay.
This is macaroni and cheese. Put it in the oven for a little bit, and then I'm going to broil cheese on top of it so it has a hard crust.
Mac and cheese is like literally top 3 Thanksgiving sides.
True.
Gracias, gracias.
You know.
Michael, how was it so far cooking your first Thanksgiving dinner in Argentina?
No, me and Kitty did our thing. We had to substitute some things, you know. I think we did a pretty good job.
I think God is good, and all the time God is good, and I'm just blessed. I got no complaints, and I think everything is going to be awesome.
If you had to give one piece of advice to someone who wanted to make a Thanksgiving dinner in Argentina, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them that there's no sweet potatoes. I would also tell them that turkeys are made anyway, so just buy rotisserie chicken. And then on top of that, you know, just cook what you like. If you want to have chicken and waffles, or you want to have a millioness at Thanksgiving, you have whatever you want, but this is just the stuff we normally have. Here is Max's Thanksgiving dinner.
Looks
Well,
pretty tasty.
First round, he'll also get some kibble after this, but this is turkey batch. Take it!
Are you ready to eat your dinner? Of course you are. You're cheetah. Everyone's gotta have a tummy ache. Oh my god.
Damn, what happened, Max?